How is everybody? Welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. I hope everyone is getting a great start to their week. My name is Emily. I'm Vintage Vibe Treasures. We're on the Vintage Vanity Raid train, y'all. We are waiting on a raid from the Lavender Hair. And as soon as we get that, we will get started. But take a look at the shop. I've got a whole host of things today in the auction tab. As always, if you guys have ever shopped with me before, you know that I prioritize pre-bids and requests. So those will always be put first. So you can put those in at any time. If we get through those and we still have time left over, we will just start at the top, see how far we get in the hour that we have together. I'm not going to guarantee that I'll get through everything today. So if there's something you want to make sure that I show in the time allotted, please put a pre-bid on it or request a number in the chat. Like I said, we have an hour and then we will be raiding into Salvage Sweethearts. However, we're still waiting on our raid from Lavender Hair at Hey Rag and Ribbon. So I also have a buy it now full of goodies. I cap shipping at $9.21. So please make sure you take advantage once you unlock that free shipping. Get in there, shop around, fill your box. You may as well take advantage if you've unlocked free shipping. I take offers on anything in the buy it now over $5. You can go straight through the app and send me offers up to 20% off. I almost always accept those. If it's turned on, it's because I will accept the offer. Hey, Angie. So we are going to get a giveaway going here in just a moment. I have 2 follower giveaways and I have 1 buyer's appreciation giveaway. So I will get those going in just a second. Kirsten at the Lavender Hair is finishing up her show. So we are going to wait for that before we get started. But while we're waiting, take a moment, look in the auction tab, put in any pre-bids that you would like, request anything if you want to see something before you bid. You can always request. There's never any pressure to buy something just because you request it. What else? This train goes all day today and tomorrow. So if you like vintage vanity, there's a lot of it coming your way. Thank you so much to Bobby Dazzle and Tuesday's Fun Finds for hosting it and inviting me to be a part of it. We do this one pretty regularly, but this is the last one for this year. So be thinking about gifts, hostess gifts or housewarming gifts, gifts for the loved ones in your life for Christmas. I know my birthday is in December. Our anniversary is also in December. So it's a busy December for me for gifts. So we'll get started here in just a moment. Let me get a giveaway going. The giveaway for the followers is these beautiful Sweethearts of the 1890s cards. So these pretty lady cards, they're blank on the inside. They come with the envelope, so you can send them, put them with a gift, whatever you want to do. But I just thought they were really beautiful. There's a little bit of information on the back about it. And it will reduce your shipping, which is already capped at $9.21. So get in there. If you don't like it, you can always repurpose it, regift it, put it in someone's stocking, craft with it, whatever you want to do. So get in there, and as soon as we get our raid from the Lavender Hair, we will get started with our pre-bids. Pre-bids and requests will be prioritized, so make sure that you get those in. Hey, Steph. I have 2 follower giveaways, and I have 1 buyer appreciation giveaway. And I'll repeat all this again once we get our raid, which should be here any second. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you hanging out with me on this Monday morning. Make sure you're hopping in the giveaway. It's free. Free goodies coming your way. And once we get our raid, we'll get started. How's everyone's start to their week? Everyone doing okay? Let me grab my caffeine here. You guys tell me what's going on. How's it going? Did you guys have a good weekend? What's up? There she is. Thank you, Kirsten at the Lavender Hair. Thank you so much for being here, bringing your friends over. My name is Emily. I'm Vintage Vibe Treasures. You are on the Vintage Vanity Raid train, put on by Tuesday's Fun Finds and Bobby Dazzle. Thank you so much to them for creating and co-hosting and curating and for inviting me to be a part of it. This is the last one for this year. It goes all day today and tomorrow. Get in the giveaway. The giveaway is for this gorgeous pretty lady. You guys know, if you know me, you know I'm a collector of pretty ladies, little greeting card. It is blank on the inside, comes with the envelope, so you can send it to somebody for Christmas or put it in a gift or whatever, put it in their stocking. So get in there. It is free and it will reduce your shipping because I pay shipping on all the giveaways and I capped shipping at $9.21 today, y'all. I have my laptop, so I'll be able to see pre-bids. If my mods can just catch any requests that come through that don't have a pre-bid on them, I would really appreciate it. Hey, Kirsten. I always prioritize pre-bids and requests first. So I'll start with my pre-bids. When we get through those, if we have any requests, we'll go through those. And then if we get through that and we still have time to dabble, I will start at the top of the lineup, see how far we get. We do have an hour together before we go see Salvage Sweethearts. So make sure you guys get your pre-bids in. I've got a few, so we're going to start with those. And let me know if you guys have requests that you don't pre-bid on so that I can grab those too. All right, I know that Kirsten had a crumb brush, and I also have a crumb brush. Hers was from Japan. Mine is from Germany, and I do think it's from the 20s, and it is a nice antique. It's marked Germany on the back. It has the ribbon. She is wearing her little stole around her waist. She's a lovely lilac or lavender with her hat. Definitely dressed like the 20s. She's got her bristles. These were used as a crumb brush. I know they are. All right, so this one's going to run for 12. It does have a pre-bid, and thank you so much for that. We're going to do 10-second auctions, and I'm going to do 5-second counter time. I've never done that before, but we're going to try it. And Lori has the winning bid. Everybody get in the giveaway. It's free. It will reduce your shipping if you're shopping today. Thank you, Lori. That one's coming to you. That's a beautiful one. And we're going to just keep rolling down the line with pre-bids first. But please don't hesitate to throw out any requests that you have. All right, this is a plastic. I think it's trying to give Wedgwood vibes, but it's not Wedgwood. It's just plastic. It does have some wear to the top. You can see the white has started to wear off on the gentleman there. But it opens up and it is for a necklace. It says Elgin America or American on the top in like a light blue satin. It has the little loops if you want to loop something in there. It does need a clean. It's got some dust and dirt in there. But it's like a lovely teal. 15 seconds on the giveaway, y'all. There's only 6 of you in there. There's only 6 of you in there for free giveaway and reduced shipping. Get in there. Everybody gets in there. You just have to follow me. So we'll wait for that to pull for this pretty lady greeting card. Viva Texas Vintage. Congratulations. You're getting that, lovely lady. And you have reduced shipping if you want to shop today. I have one more everyone like follower giveaway, and I have a buyer's appreciation giveaway today as well. So this one is going to run. I think I had it at 5. It's got a couple of pre-bids on it. Little jewelry display piece. You could get a necklace for this and make a gift out of it. Beautiful vintage plastastic. The hinges are pretty good. Lori, thank you so much. I know Lori was shopping my catalog before the show. All right, let's do the Homeco. So I actually went to an estate sale, and it was a woman's estate that her son inherited when she passed. And she was a Home Interiors or Homeco rep. And so a lot of the stuff that they had was like new in the box, home interior stuff. People were like going through it. He was like, just leave it out of the box because I don't even know what's in there. So I found this at the bottom of a box of frames, and I just thought it was so beautiful. It is the Bluebirds. This is glass, I believe. And it's in this really pretty, like Burwood plastic style, ornate gold oval mirror. It has a hole for hanging. I had it hung up, so it does work well. It is marked copyright with a bunch of Roman numerals. It says Homeco, made in USA right at the top. No call outs on this bad boy. And it's just a really beautiful picture. So that one's going to run for 8. Angelina, thank you so much for your pre-bid. I appreciate that. If you guys have any requests, you can always throw a number in the chat if you don't want to bid before you see it. I'm happy to show you anything, no pressure. Angelina, you held that down. Congratulations. And I think that was our first purchase. So we're going to put roses in the chat. My captions are right where it shows me that. So thank you guys so much for being here. All right. I think the other pre-bids that I have are on the vanity sets. So we're going to go ahead and do those. I have two. I got them at different times from different places. This is a mirror and brush. The brush has the emblem of the florals. It's like a gold tone metal. Here's the front of the brush. And the handle is really beautiful with floral as well. The brush is in really good condition. The mirror has some wear. I think it was probably sitting on a counter that got wet, if I had to guess. And some moisture got in between the plastic and the material. It's also missing its emblem, but same beautiful handle. Here's the mirror. It does have the remnant of a sticker right here, like maybe it had a brand on it. So this set is just $8. It is really beautiful. I would put the mirror face up like that with the brush. And it's going to start at $8. Janelle, thank you so much for your pre-bid. I'm not sure if you're here, but I appreciate you all the same. That is the way to do it. If you can't be somewhere live and you really want something, is to get your pre-bid in. Thank you so much. I think that was a first purchase, so we're going to just put roses in. Either way, I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. All of the things. Okay, and then my last pre-bid is the other vanity set. So let's go ahead and take care of that. So this one is a 3-piece, and they all have call outs, I think. All 3 pieces have call outs. So let's just review, shall we? Here is the comb. This is a plastic tooth comb. It's got the beautiful gold edging. It is missing its big tooth up here. So you see how there's a big tooth here, like holding it as an edge. This one is missing. Not a huge deal. Other than that, great condition. Hey, Peculiar. Hey, Joanna. The brush is missing the back. And it has some discoloration to the bristles. This may come off. I did not attempt to clean it. But here's your handle. And then the mirror, the only call out on the mirror is that it has sticker schmutz that I did not try to get off. So it does have the sticker schmutz. It says Style Built Accessories, New York, 24 karat, gold plated, guaranteed not to tarnish. That's right there on that sticker. And then it has the beautiful rose wreath on the back. I know. It has its label, which makes it great. It's the same handle. So all of these, then if you're going off of this, would be 24 karat gold plated. So take that for what you will. You're going to get all 3, the comb, the brush, and the mirror as is for $10. I think that's a great deal. And so that set is running. You've got the comb, the brush, and the mirror with the lovely back. House of Vintage, you took that one down. Thank you so much. That's another first time buyer. Let's put some roses in the chat. Thank you for being here. I'm going to set these safely to the side. All right. That is the end of my pre-bids. But if you guys have requests, please don't hesitate to throw them out. I'm happy to hop around as much as you guys want. Backwards, forwards, all around. I don't care. Keep them coming. All right. Otherwise, we're going to start at the top. So this is an ashtray. It's definitely Bohemian glass. Possibly Murano. The internet really wanted me to say it was Murano. So that's why there's a question mark. Murano doesn't usually label unless it's a sticker, and so it's hard to tell. It does have the cut glass bottom and really beautiful paint around the edges. It's like a very deep purple glass. I know you can't really tell in this lighting, but it's a beautiful purple, like amethyst color. I love the gold and the bright colors of the leaves. So this one is just going to run for $6. It makes a great trinket tray or even a candle. You can candle this, but I just love it. It's a little dirty, but it'll clean up. All right, thanks for looking at that. Hey, salvage sweethearts, that is who we are reading into at the top of the hour. Okay, so I am a pinup collector. I collect like the vintage mid-century Playboy and pinup. We have a whole setup that my husband and I collected. We go to Vegas almost every year. It's like one of our fun things that we do together. So when I find pinup stuff, I always grab it. I looked around everywhere for the cards that go inside this and I couldn't find them. So this is a box that would have held 20 blank cards of these two styles. But I picked it up anyway because I loved the graphic. This would make a really cute vanity box to put like your hanky in, to put some letters between friends, or maybe like love letters from your loved one. Okay, you got it. So it's just $3. It's not vintage. It is vintage. It's from 2003. So it is vintage, you guys. Okay. So it's going to run for $3. And I just love her. And she's got rhinestones and all of the flowers. All right. Thanks for looking at that one. Snug, I see you. I'll make a note. So old. We're so old. I know. When Kirsten said she was born in 2000, I was like, oh man, I'm old. Okay. Guys, I need y'all right now to go look up this because you can buy this currently online new and it sells for $102. Everybody, if you don't believe me, go look it up because that's what came up when I Googled it. It has its label. It is called Hives and Honey is the brand. Hi, Maggie. This is a jewelry bar. So you would hang all of your necklaces, bracelets up here. It has a drawer for rings. So this retails new currently on the seller's website for $102, which is just insane to me. Thank you. There's a little bit of pilling and like dust up here because of the material that it's on. But this is like a brushed gold metal bar. And then you've got the wooden base. The drawer has a little bit of wear from rings being in it. But other than that and some general wear to the wood, it's in great condition. Don't ignore my sticker. I had to put the comp in there. So this one's going to run for 22. Its comp new is 102. I think that's insane. But hey, it is a Hives and Honey Katie T bar. And this is a jewelry stand. It is so classic. Okay. Let me know if there's anything you guys want to see. We have plenty of time. We got 45 minutes and I'm happy to hop around. Okay, this was a really fun one to find too. This is a jewelry box. It is wood. Look at these panels. These are silk panels. They're padded. So they've got some give because they're padded. So it's not musical. The top opens up with the yellow, like flocking velvet, whatever you want to call it inside. You got the multiple areas. And then this opens up. And you have all of these drawers. And I'm going to do this backwards, y'all. They all have great condition. It's in wonderful condition. This is just decorative up here. You got this one. How am I doing? And that one. So you've got 4 drawers plus the top. It's in stunning condition other than a little bit of wear to the wood. It's got a couple little dings around. Check out the photos. But these silk panels are amazing. Like, just think of what could have happened to them, right? When we find things in the wild, we've had water damage, we've had, foxing and rips and all kinds of stuff. There's the back. So to find it like that, oh, and it's got the old style hinges. Here's the bottom. And it says on the bottom, Prestige Japan is the label. It's so good. Japan, y'all. So this one's gonna run for 15. It's in great vintage condition. Just some general wear on the outside. But if you need one, or if you're looking for a gift, like for a girl who wants a jewelry box, this is a beautiful one. Okay, I'm happy to keep that with me. I think that's a steal. Did you hear what I just said? I'm happy to keep it with me. He knows me so well. That's my husband, for those of you who don't know. Okay. Let me know if there's anything y'all want to see. There's lots in there. Lots to get to. And I even have men's gifts in here today, you guys. Okay, this is a jewelry organizer. Where's the zipper? Here it is. Where's the zipper, guys? So this is a Joy Manganiello jewel kit. So it's like meant for storage or organization for like crafters or jewelry makers. It has all of these little dividers that you can put in the different lines here to make different compartments. There's 2 trays. So there's your second tray. It has a bit of an old person smell, you know what I mean? If you get this close to it, you can smell it. I know, I want to be this organized too. I am actually this organized. This is something that tickles my brain. Okay, it's got a handle on top, nice and big. If you have beads or threads or smalls, whatever you want to do, this one's going to run for 10. It is Joy Manganiello, the jewel kit. 2-tier jewelry organization system. This seems like a QVC item, doesn't it? Okay. I am checking back for pre-bits, but please let me know if you have a request. All right, this next item is Fitz and Floyd. I actually got this from Bobby Dazzle last year. I think in a vanity show. Here it is. So this is meant to be a cherub. His wings are missing. That is how I got it. I believe that's how she got it as well. But this is so cute for like your little makeup brushes, whatever you want to hang and put in there, trinkets and treasures. The little babe is standing on a shell, holding a shell. The colors are fantastic. And this one, and it's like ceramic, and it is marked on the bottom, Fitz and Floyd, 1983. So this one's going to run for 10, which I think is what I paid for it. I know. The colorway of that shell is so good. And this came right off my dresser, so I'm happy to keep it. It's been hanging out on my vanity since I got it. So I'm happy to keep that one. All right, up next is the one of the 2 Incolay stone pieces. This would be a beautiful gift if you had a piece of cameo or other type of jewelry. It is marked Incolay on the back, and it has its sticker inside. The birds on the bath, it just needs a little clean with a toothbrush there. But here's the inside. There's your Incolay sticker. And this is velvet. So this would make an incredible gift. Get a cute little sweet piece of jewelry, gift it to your loved one. I just think this would be beautiful. It has all 4 of its little felt pads. Incolay stone with the bird bath. So this one's going to run for 10. If anyone likes that one, I just think it's so pretty. This is one of those things I thought would fly off the shelf. It's in mint condition. Okay. Woo. Let me not knock things off. We don't need an avalanche today. All right, the next item I actually got from Magnolia Boutique. I got this in a vanity show last year. This is a Westmoreland swung base. It is frosted pink glass. It's got that satin look. It has hand painted florals. It's actually been on my dresser ever since. Here's your top. It's in perfect condition. I am selling it for what I paid for it, which is what I normally do when it's from my own stuff. So it's gonna run for 12. It is so pretty. I remember when I bought this, these swung vases were super hot. But it'll go right back on my dresser. Feel free to shout out any requests that you have. I am happy to hop around. Ooh, I see the pre-bid. We're grabbing it. Fitz and Floyd, we're back to him or her. This is a cherub that has no wings anymore, but it doesn't really take away from the cuteness of the piece. It is marked Fitz and Floyd 1983 on the bottom, and it's a cute one to hold your little paintbrushes, makeup brushes, trinkets, and treasures. So let's run it for 10. Thank you, Jazzy Cat. I love the colors of this shell. So beautiful. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. That is your first purchase. Let's put some roses in the chat. My name is Emily. It's so nice to meet you. Yeah, the photo and description both say that it's missing the wings. All right, we are going to go to the tin fan. This one is a home interiors. Oh, I think I forgot to pull it. So we're going to skip over it. That's what I get for waiting to the last minute. Okay, pink spaghetti poodle. This one I got from Bliss. Blissfully Found. She collects spaghetti poodles, I believe. But this one is pink ceramic, playing the fiddle. And look at the derp. Look at that derpy face. This one is just going to run for 6. And that one is running. If anybody likes the spaghetti poodles, if you know anyone that collects them, I mean, it's like a very pale pink, super coquette. Okay. So then we have, so these busts are, I believe, that's why there's a question mark there. I don't know if they're a reproduction or not. But this one is full ceramic painted gold. And he's got the pretty flowers on the front. Doesn't he remind you of Peter Pan? This would be such a cute one to have on your vanity. If you like little mini busts. He's in great condition. He is bisque. All of his petals, I believe, are perfect. Yep. Yes, Peter Pan vibes. And these do have high resale value. So this one's going to run for 15. But it is bisque. Justin Bieber. Yep, I see it. Mm-hmm. Okay. And then I have a small, an even smaller one than that. And this one's kind of creepy cute, y'all. This one's also painted gold. They both have the same emblem. But here's the second one, and it's tiny. So this one is going to run for 12. The detail in this one's face is really good. And here's the back. But if you're a bust collector, this is a good one. All right. Whoops. Let's pin. Okay, so this is one of several gifts that I thought would be good for a man. Men are kind of hard to buy for, so I always try to put a few gifts in as an option. This is an Art Nouveau solid brass belt buckle. It's got the pretty ladies. There is a chesticle right there and a booty. But it is an Art Nouveau piece. This is actually a belt buckle. You could still use it as that. They did put a hanger on it, so whoever had it before used it on a wall. It has a thing on the back that says Napoleon Emporium, whatever that means. I tried to look that up and didn't see anything. So anyway, I had 18 on this originally. It's going to run for 10. But if you like Art Nouveau brass, Hollywood Regency style, this one is running. It's so good. sit it on an easel. Absolutely. This could be easily just be an art piece, which is what I think they did because they like soldered a piece of wire on the back. Okay. Let me know, guys, if there's anything you want me to hop to. I don't think I'll be able to get to everything because we're on number 13 and we're like halfway through. I have like 53 items. So make sure that you're calling out anything you want me to hop to. All right. This is, I think, a Daherton, but I couldn't confirm. So that's why there's a question mark. It is made in England. It has the panels of the bright colors like he likes to do. We've got the bird on the branch and then the like very art deco style blue and green panels. Here's the inside. Really pretty, right? I thought it was pretty for vanity, just for display. What do I always say? You put ugly things inside of pretty things. So if you have like an ugly powder thing or a bottle or something like that, I would hide it. Pill bottles, you know. I had to put some tins in the show today. Hide your chocolate. You got to have sustenance when you're getting ready at your vanity, you know? All right, I also put a frame in here. So this one is hinged. It holds 2 5x7s. Hey, Trish. Brass frame. It folds nicely. There's your hinge. And they just slide. There's no arm or hanger. So it would just sit, you know, hinged open like so. So this is going to run for just $3. If anybody needs a frame, put your family photos in there, give it as a gift. I know brass frames were having a moment, so I always grab them. Okay. Let me put her back carefully so as not to cause an avalanche. Okay, I have a couple vanity trays today. This one is mirrored and has lucite rails. Let me get all my stuff off of it. Here she is. So here's the lucite rails. You've got the metal on either end in all the corners. And let me get you guys a measurement, because I really am bad at knowing that beforehand. It measures 11 by 8. And it has all of its feet. So classic. And it's a small size. So if you just have like a powder and a perfume or a deodorant and a perfume, it looks really nice on this size. It does have one little spot of nail polish right here that you could probably get off. But I'm running it for 10. If anybody needs a little miniature, it's not a miniature, but it's definitely a smaller size vanity tray with the lucite rails. I just think that's so pretty. Everyone went to lunch, I think. They're like, it's lunchtime. I gotta go. All right. Up next. Bobby, this is a vintage vanity raid train. So no Christmas today, but you're welcome to look in the auction tab and see if there's anything that you'd like to grab. This is an Estee Lauder powder tin, or jar, I should say. It's glass. Frosted glass on the bottom. Lovely ornate gold top. It is marked Estee Lauder on the bottom. It screws off. Here's the inside. Really nice to put, you could put your own powder in here. Pretty little display jar. You could also candle this if you wanted to. So this one's gonna run for $6. And this is the top. It's in great condition too. All right. Up next is a really fun one, you guys. I was excited to find these. I have Garfield and I have Barbie. If you're looking for a gift for a young person who likes vintage, this one comes in its box, but the box has had some wear. So I don't know if you want to keep it in the box. Copyright 1978. The comb is nowhere to be found. But we do have the unopened Garfield brush. Look at that. That's the back. It's still in its package. It's never been used. It'll come in its very worn box. These are Avon. Avon makes everything, you guys. So the box is very worn. It's been like smashed around. I found it in a box of things that I was digging in. So it's going to run for $6. 1978 plastic Avon Garfield brush, which I just think is so unique. I've never seen this before. If you guys have seen this before, let me know. I feel like it's not super common. Okay. I also have Barbie. Barbie comes in a bit better condition. It's from 1989. This screams Magnolia Boutique to me. Okay, I will. So this one is 1989. It is marked on the bottom. And it says, I'm into Barbie, hairbrush and comb. So it's called I'm into Barbie. And this one does have the brush and the comb. It's never been used, but the plastic was open, so I went ahead and pulled it out. So here's the brush. It's like her face, and they do smell like Avon, you guys, so you can tell it's an Avon product. And then you have the comb, which is just a heart, and it says Barbie. And it'll come in the cute little box. So another great gift, stocking stuffer if someone likes Barbie. This is from 1989, so it's older than me. And this set's going to run for $10. It is complete. But I just think it's so cool. What a unique thing to find, like these vintage pieces. You don't find these every day anymore. Okay. Let me know if there's anything you guys want to see. Also, check out the Buy It Now if you've made a purchase today and have discounted or free shipping. Make sure that you take a look. I take offers in the Buy It Now on anything over $5. All right, this is a Lefton hand-painted trinket dish. I thought this would be really pretty for your rings or to sit by your sink or whatever. But it does have its sticker and its stamp. And it's just a shell painted with florals. Just a sweet little piece. $5 on this one. If anyone likes this one. So many great pieces still in the auction tab, y'all. So please take a moment and look around. See if there's anything you want to grab. Thank you, Joanna. That one's coming to you. Lovely options for gifts. I've got men's options in there. We've got porcelain. I even put some bags and wallets in there because I know it's that time of year. All right, we have, this is that same person that had the home interior rep. She also was a ceramics she created ceramic items. So this was made by her. It is an ornament, so it has a loop for hanging, and it's like a little antique shoe. It's a bright green or blue with like robin's egg blue with the gold buttons. I think it's so cute. Little ceramic ornament. I'd stick a few little sprigs of flowers in here. Yeah, Tiffany blue. So it's running now for just $2. I just thought it was so beautiful. It does not stand on its own is the only thing because the heel is too skinny. Okay. Next, I have this boho style crossbody bag, which I know the youths are not doing crossbody anymore. I, however, still am. So it has a long adjustable strap in like a suede. I have no idea if it's authentic or not. Here's the front. It is mattress is the design. So it opens up. You've got a little pocket here. And then you have there's your maker. The inside is nice and clean. I know it's kind of hard to see. The corners, I know we always show the corners on the bags. Great conditions. You've got your big pocket. Inside, you have your little pocket here underneath the flap. And then on the outside, okay, well, I wasn't trendy when I decided to still wear skinny jeans. So, you have the zipper pocket in the back as well. And that's nice and clean as well. There's even a card about an 18-month guarantee. We're going to leave that in there. I don't think it's ever been used. And your clasp twists closed. So if anyone likes the boho style bag, it is really pretty. We're going to run this one for 10. We've got 24 minutes, y'all. Let me know if there's anything y'all want to see. It is running now. I am not a like accessories or clothing seller on this app, but I broke it all out for you because I know it's Christmas time and I always like to bring a variety for everybody so that everyone has an option. That was number 26. But please feel free to request something up above. I'm happy to hop back. Okay, I have a couple little trinket dishes or candy dishes. This one is clear glass with the gold. It has a design on the bottom, like a feathered design. It's in really good condition. The gold is a little worn on the top, like here, but for $3, super cute. Put your little mints in there, little candies. Who doesn't need a sweet treat on their vanity? I mean, I just think it's cute. Hey, Michelle. How are you, friend? Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for being here. You are on the Vintage Vanity Raid Train. It goes all day today and tomorrow. Put on by Bobby Dazzle and Tuesday's Fun Finds. This one is an etched. I'm good. Crystal cut clear glass candy dish. And then it's got the frosted feather accents. You can see like there's some here on the bottom. It closes into an orb, which I think is really beautiful. It is crystal cut glass. No chips or cracks. It's in great condition. I love the shape. It reminds me of a Hershey Kiss. It sits perfectly on there. So this one's going to run for 8. I love clear glass, especially when it's got details like this does. But I've always been a lover of clear glass. I think that it's really easy to, it's versatile, I would say, to like switch up your decor around those pieces with minimal effort. All right, we have this is actually a powder jar. And I'm pretty sure that the dots in the gold around were after the aftermarket. But I always offer them up. They're really sweet to put your little goodies in. Or to craft with. You can candle this, make it into something else. Everything deserves a second chance at life, right? Or third or fourth. Okay. Welcome in, everybody. Okay, this is a candle holder, and it is by Lasting Products, Inc., made in USA. It has the beautiful little pink, like rose on there on either side. It's got the felt on the bottom. Really cute. It would look cute on a gallery or a vanity, but also on a gallery wall, an accent to any decor piece. This one's running now for 5. It holds a taper candle. It is porcelain, made in the USA. Okay, then we have, this is probably one of the higher pieces, but this is a cut to clear cranberry bohemian glass. And it is cut to clear, so that just means they cut through the color to the clear. I love this hatch pattern at the top. No chips or cracks on this. It is beautiful. It's got the starburst pattern on the bottom. Put your, oh my gosh, you guys, fake peppermints in here for Christmas or like green ornaments. It's perfect for Christmas because it's ruby glass or cranberry. They're used pretty interchangeably on the internet, so bear with me. $25 on this one. Put a tea light in it. Yeah, could you imagine the reflection that it would give? $25 is a great price on these. They have pretty high comps. Okay. Moving along. We're moving and grooving, y'all. If y'all are this quiet, I might get through everything. We'll see. We'll see. All right, I did put some Avon in here. Of course, you can't have a vanity without Avon. This one does have its box, as you can see in the photo. I sold this before. It is called Coffee Klatch, and it is a foaming bath oil little teapot. This would be really cute in a kitchen though, because it's supposed to be like a coffee pot. It's kind of a juxtaposition of a lilac bath oil, but it's in a coffee cup, and it's called Coffee Klatch. Anyway, so it's going to run for $5, and it does have its box. It's cleaned up really nicely. It's empty. Glass. This one's in great condition. I've sold this one before. Okay. Then I have, of course, a little milk glass. Okay. The ballerina decided she was done waiting. This is a powder sachet. It's got the little silver top. There is some wear to the silver. It's got like a quilted pattern. It's okay. It was just plastic. And then we've got the quilted milk glass. This is so sweet. I do think it has a little bit of powder in there yet. So there is powder in here still. And it smells like Avon. But if you like milk glass, this is a cute little piece. $3 on this one. I'm going to take the last of my caffeine. Oof. I know, it's so good. Okay, and then this one I'd never seen before. This is a cuckoo clock. It also has its box. And this is just a little paper, and it actually was no longer sticky, so I attached it with a piece of tape. So just know that that's on there. Is this slag glass, y'all? Someone tell me. It looks like it to me, but I don't know. With that like white going through there. It's beautiful. It is marked Avon. This was Charisma cologne. It is still in there. I know, I would say yes too, because of that little, but isn't that pretty? Anyway, it comes with its box. It's going to run for $8. This is really, I've never seen this one before. I will dump the cologne out unless you really want it. If you really want it, it ships ground. Okay. I thought that one was unique. All right. I cannot believe nobody has requested this. This is a cake plate technically, but I thought it would be really beautiful as a vanity tray. This is from the 30s. It's like an enamel ware with the roses. Thank you so much. I will go back and grab that. And it has the metal all the way around with the 2 handles. So technically this is a cake plate. I think it's too pretty to cover up with a cake. I would put this on my vanity in a heartbeat. And to give you guys an idea of its size, it's 11 inches round. I can't believe nobody has requested this. It's so good. So we are going to run this one for $15. And that one is running. It is so good. No condition issues on this. This one is perfect. Okay. That one I also would be happy to keep. All right, let me grab the pre-bid. Yeah, so this one I think is not her, but I cannot confirm. It is made in England, marked on the bottom. And it's got these beautiful panels. And then it's got the little ones down here. Here's your top. It's in great condition. It only has the tiniest bit of wear where the lid sits. The inside is clean. Really pretty. So this one's going to run for $6. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate you popping in. I'm going to go ahead and run my buyer's appreciation giveaway. The buyer's giveaway. Thank you so much. That one's coming to you. The buyer's giveaway is for this round lace ruffle dresser scarf piece. It would be really beautiful under a candle, a bowl. That cranberry bowl would look beautiful. A small little round dresser tray, whatever you want to put it under. Okay. No other pre-bids. Please let me know if you guys have any requests. We've got 14 minutes, so we're getting down to last call time. This is a brass shoehorn. So for a man, it is solid brass and it has the anchor, the nautical piece. Here's your shoehorn at the bottom. I know Snug's husband still uses a shoehorn. So if you wear boots a lot or just have trouble getting your shoes on, they're very helpful. This one is running for $6, and this is a really pretty one. Brass with the anchor. If you have a nautical theme, you could just use it as part of your decor. No one said you had to use it as a shoehorn. Hey, Willow. Thanks for sharing the live, pal. All right, I do have some Wedgwood, which I fought for at the auction. So this one's a little trinket dish. And this one is called the Cupid. This is the Cupid pattern. So you have, yeah, I get it. So you have Cupid sitting on the chair, and then you have the people over here. So it is marked Wedgwood, made in England. And it's got the little, I love this little crimping. It reminds me of a cupcake. So it's a little trinket dish. This one's going to run for $8. Wedgwood Cupid pattern. And did you guys know that the patterns are different value, like depending on what the pattern is? I did not know that. Okay. You guys probably did know that, but I did not. And then we have this one, which is the City of London. This is a dish. It's also marked. It's got a little bit of schmutz on the back. I did try to get it off, but it didn't come off with cleanser, so it may need a little bit more. So there's your Wedgwood, and it is City of London. Little trinket dish. Buyers get in the giveaway. It is for a little lace ruffle dresser scarf. This one's running for $4. If anyone likes the City of London piece. Little Wedgwood. Okay. I hope you guys will join me. So Wednesday is my next show. It is craft clear out. So it'll be fabric, greenery, little crafty bits. Everything will be cataloged by then, so you'll be able to come shop. That's Wednesday night. And then Friday, I'm doing a basement show. For those of you who've never been to a basement show, it's basically like bargain basement. I'm going to be doing low starts, 10-second sudden death, and I'm going to be on all day starting at 10 a.m. Central. And then at 6:45 p.m., I'm in a train. It's called Five Below Flash Friday, or Flashback Friday. And it's all $5 or less. Sudden death, it's only 15 minutes. So it's just like a quick pace Black Friday in honor of shopping that you used to do in the day, back in the day. So bookmark those if you want a good bargain, if you want to get good stuff for very little money. Those are the shows to bookmark. This is an Avon, I believe. Nope. I don't think it's Avon. 1987 ceramic canister with the little hearts. Guys, Valentine's Day is right around the corner. How cute would this be as a candle? Okay, $8 on this. This is ceramic. I know. The basement is like where everything started. If you've never been down there, you'll get to see my inventory. I've got like 30 totes of inventory, and we'll definitely be cleaning out a few of them on Friday. I have to. And I always cap shipping, so you always get a good deal. Okay, these are pink moon glow, according to the internet, and you get a brooch and screw back earrings. Here's what they look like. Like this. Screw back earrings. They're not marked. Here's what the brooch looks like. Very clean condition. There's no wear on these. So you're getting the brooch and the tie. It says clip-ons. They're screwbacks for $5. Red Brick Cottage Co. You got that little lace ruffle piece. Congratulations. That's coming to you, friend. They're so cute. The brooch actually was on a chain. So if you want the gold chain that came with it, I can definitely send it to you. Just let me know. And then the little screwbacks. Thank you so much. Those are coming to you. Let me know if you want the chain. It's just a plain gold chain. All right. Next we have the, this is the other stone. I'm actually going to mark this one down. Yeah, you got it. This one is like Venus. It has some soap residue over here. It needs a soak. But it's a beautiful stone. Pink. Very feminine. I'm going to run this one for 8. That one is running. If anybody likes the stone, it needs a soak, but it's a really cute one. We have 9 minutes left, you guys. Let me know if there's anything you want to see. We're going into last call. These are Lisner clip-ons. The internet says these are Lucite Thermoset. The Lisner is on the back of this one. It is very, very faint. You got it. And there is some wear to the back. And then they both had a rhinestone at the bottom that is missing. So you can definitely add those back. But that's why they're $3. They're like this. Lisner clip-on earrings. And they're going to run for 3 if I can scroll back down here. There they are. Missing a rhinestone on each and some wear to the clip. They are marked Lisner on the back. But they're really cute for Valentine's Day because of the little like hearts. Thank you, Joanna. Those are coming to you. Little cuties. Number 35 was requested. So let's go back to that one. Yeah, I'm surprised this one doesn't have any interest. This is from the 30s. It is originally a cake plate. That's what its original function is. This is like a enamelware. And I just think it needs to be a vanity tray. It's got the metal lip all the way around with the 2 handles. Here's the back. It's so good. So this one is 15. It is from the 30s. I was really surprised to learn that. I know, hang it up for sure. It does not deserve to be under anything. And it's in impeccable condition for its age. I also found a cake, like the metal pan that has the interlocking top. You know what I'm talking about? It's metal. I found one from the 20s that I put it in the things you find in a kitchen raid train that I have coming up. It's really cool too. It's like yellow and it's got flowers. All right. I'm going to move on. Let me know if there's anything I can show you. This is the other vanity tray. This one has silver tone filigree all the way around. It has a nice flocked bottom to protect your surface. Here's your, it's like an ormolu, but it's silver. There's your mirror. This one doesn't have any issues. No issues. It's like a oval with corners. Rounded rectangle. This one's going to run for 10. But it's in great condition. It has the silver filigree all the way around. All right. Another gift idea for a man. I had to send this to a friend who is a pipe connoisseur. So this is for a, to hold a pipe. So if you have a pipe lover in your family, specifically for a calabash pipe, which is like the very rounded, like the loop-de-loop one that Sherlock Holmes used. So this one's going to run. Let me get that giveaway going for everybody. I'll run this and then I'll show you what that is. 46. So it's running for 5. It's got a little bit of wear right here to the seal, but cute for a gift. If you know someone who loves a pipe, it's in really nice condition. And the giveaway, y'all, is for this other pretty lady greeting card. It is a follower giveaway, so as long as you're following me, you can get some freebie. This is a Sweethearts of the 1890s, originally published in 1908. And it comes with the envelope. You can always tuck it in a gift, a stocking, whatever you want to do. All right. We got 4 minutes before we go see Rachel at Salvage Sweethearts. Let me know if there's anything you guys want to see. I'm going to show you this oval dresser scarf. Let me move all the stuff off of it. I just think this is so pretty. Here it is. How pretty is that to go on your dresser, set your vanity tray on top of it? No stains, no rips, and it's in great condition. It measures approximately 28 inches by 14 inches. So it's a good size for a dresser. And it's going to run for just $3. $3 on this guy. Little dresser scarf. All right. Nobody on that one. Let me know if there's any last minute requests. We've got 3 minutes before we raid. I'm going to just see if there's anything that I want to show that I need to hop to. Yes, let's do this Art Deco tin. If you like tins, this one is cool. This one's from the 20s or 30s. It is made in England, specifically for a company in New York. It has the little flapper girl panel alternated with this Art Deco design, different flapper girl on every panel. The top has another flapper girl. The lid is hinged, but you can get it off pretty easily. So, and here's your, so it just tucks in and becomes a hinge. And there it is. So this one's going to run for $5. I love this tin. I'm actually happy that I've had it for a little while because I've been able to enjoy it on my shelf. But how cute is she? In the blue. Ugh. Hey, Frammy. Welcome in, friends. All right. Is there anything I can show you guys in the last couple of minutes? Let's see. We kind of been through everything. So let me just show you guys a couple things again. Let's do this jewelry box. This is a wooden jewelry box. It has padded silk panels on the front. So here's the panels. It's padded silk. How gorgeous is that? The top opens, and other than general wear, this is in really good condition. So you've got that, and then the doors open, and you have 4 drawers in here, and they're all fantastic. They all have that yellow velvet on the inside. It's in great condition. Other than general wear, and it is from Prestige Japan. So this one's going to run for $15. If anyone likes it, it makes a really great gift for a young girl who likes to have her very own jewelry box. I know my dad got me my first jewelry box when I was about 7 or 8, and I loved it. All right, let's pull this giveaway. Get in there. It's for everybody as long as you're following me. We're going to pull this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody. Let's pull it and see who's going to win it. Joanna, congratulations. You got that one as well. All right, we're going to go see Salvage Sweethearts. Again, my name is Emily. I'm Vintage Vibe Treasures. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you to Bobby Dazzle and Tuesday's Fun Finds for putting on this train. It goes all day today and tomorrow. Please follow the train. It's so fun. There's so many good sellers still coming up. We're going to go see Rachel at Salvage Sweethearts, and I will see you guys in at the next one on Wednesday. All right. Bye, guys. I'll see you later.